PCG Referral Exchange Group. So there is actually no per seat per person. So if you are a banker, a teller, a lawyer, there is no seat per person. So just come on down and have a wonderful time and meet some awesome people and awesome entrepreneurs as well. So today, I would like to bring up Mitch Zucker from Nerds to Go. Everyone gets 30 seconds to talk, and come on up, Mitch.
30 seconds. Hey, I can barely say hello in 30 seconds, so I'll do my best. Mitch Zucker, Nerds to Go. We are the Nerds You Know. That's exactly it. We're really happy to be here for the inaugural meeting of the PCG Referral Interchange. We really believe this is going to be a great meeting for business owners that can't do those early morning meetings. This is a great alternative for that. Here at Nerds to Go, good one. Here at Nerds to Go, we fix computers, we sell new computers, we put in networks and monitor networks, and those of you who know us know that we have a laser focus on security. So if you maintain any sensitive data in your office, you need to give us a call so we can take a quick peek at what's going on. And that's even if you have another IT guy.
Is
We
actually
often find all
no
kinds of
person.
stuff on the systems of people, even when they have another guy. So thank you very much. Welcome, Facebook world, to the inaugural meeting of the PCG Referral Interchange. And I'm going to give it back to Rashad.
All right, everyone, give it up for Mitch Zucker from Nerds to Go, everyone. All right, so the next one, awesome person. I'm gonna give it up and bring up Bobby from Robin's Flower Shop. Um, give it up for Robin's Flower Shop. It's an awesome flower shop. I'm gonna let him tell you a little bit where they're located, where you can find them on Facebook, and all those cool things.
Hello, everyone. Oh, that was loud. I am Bobby. Here representing Robin's Corner Flower Shop. We are on 180 Broadway in Taunton. We are a full florist. We do deliveries to pretty much anywhere. We also do fruit baskets, plants. We do goodie baskets too, besides fruit baskets. How did I do this last time? I forgot. Huh? Cactus? No, we actually don't do those yet. There's only a certain time of the year we can usually do those because you have to wait for them to be in. I mean, we can probably get them, but they probably won't be as nice as if when they're in season. Like if you get tulips later in the year instead of during spring, they probably won't look as nice because they had to come far away instead of like not locally, but like in the States. So because some of the flowers we do get from our wholesalers come from overseas. But yeah, so like I said, we do deliveries. We do deliver Taunton, Raynham, Berkeley, Middleborough, Lakeville, sometimes Bridgewater, sometimes Brockton. We do, we all, so yeah. Good clients for us would be pretty much anyone who needs flowers or wants to do something like for birthdays or weddings. Well, they have the funeral parlors, like they have a service that's coming up. We have, those are good referrals too, but most of the time, so people will pick where they want to go. But, we do appreciate it when people do, and they tell us too. So, we appreciate it when people tell us that. So, I'm going to give back to Rashad, because I think that was my 30 seconds. Thank- I said it.
All right, give it up for Bobby. He seems a little shy a little bit. It takes a lot to actually come up and actually speak. And you got a lot of people actually watching. Sean, How's it going, Sean? He's actually not here. He just sent me a Facebook message. He said he's actually watching the live. Um, so next, we have a first-time visitor. Give it up for Tracy. Come on up.
Hello. Sorry, I have to correct you. My name is Terry, but I get a lot of Tracy, so people call me Tracy all the time. Um, so anyway, my name's Terry Fredericks. I work with a company called Viseo. It's a newer health and wellness company, supplements, things like that. But our biggest selling point is we have a patented delivery system on 7 out of 10 of our products. And it's a liposomal technology, which has been used for chemotherapy delivery in the past, probably still now. But anyway, we have 10 different products each in their own billion-dollar categories, and I'm just looking to get the word out because our company is pretty new, pre-momentum, and there's only a few thousand brand partners in our country right now. So we're fairly new. If anyone's interested in learning more about it, you can reach me either on Facebook or I have Instagram. It's tfredwellness. And other than that, I think I will pass it off to Rashad.
Sorry, I said the name wrong. Um, give it up one more time for Terry. I'm bad. I'm sorry. I'm bad, really, really bad with names. So again, give it up one more time for Terry, everyone. All right. So next, we're gonna have wonderful two individuals. We have Mario and Marsha. But I know Mario. Come on up, Mario. You want to do it separately? Okay. Okay.
Yeah, hi. Good evening, everybody. It's Mario with M&M Solution Provider Inc. We're real estate investors, and we help our clients create memorable dreams versus nightmares when it comes to home ownership. A good referral for us is Marcia's going to go over one aspect, but what we're looking for is partners. I'm looking for acquisition partners on that. I'm also looking for fellow veterans who want to work in the trades, where they can work on the rehab houses that I'm doing. I want to hire them. So if you're interested in that, you can reach us at M&M Solution Provider Inc. And you can do that. It's on the Facebook page, or you can do Mario at mnmsolutionprovider.com. Either way. And again, Marcia, or Rashad first.
All right. You can actually come right here. Right here, perfect. All right. So up next we have Marsha. Give it up for Marsha, everyone.
Hi, my name is Marcia Gaden. My partner Mario and I, we fix up houses. We also help people in foreclosure, and I am also a full active real estate agent, so we can pretty much help anybody in any kind of capacity when it comes to real estate. So, M&M Solution Provider.
All right. So up next we have wonderful Zach in the house. Come on over. And everyone, come on, give it up for Zach. This group is all about, building each other and giving that confidence to come up and actually talk a little bit about your business and let everyone know about what you're doing.
Thank you, Rashad, and thank you to Platinum City Gaming for hosting us here today. Great facility. I haven't played in any of the tournaments yet, but maybe I'll hop online after I see how much you can win playing Fortnite and some of these other things. So I am Zach Patton from Oak Grove Insurance. I started this insurance agency about a year ago because I had noticed that a lot of people, they don't really understand what their insurance policies usually cover. So either denial of claims or finding out they don't have enough coverage or even paying too much for what it is that they do have. We focus on helping families and individuals with their homeowners, their condo, their renters, their auto, and yes, even their pet insurance. We don't talk too much about insurance on our social media, but we do have a lot of photos of our chief marketing officer, which is Moose. So definitely go on there, check him out. You can find us on Facebook and on Instagram, Oak Grove Insurance. And then we also do the Tuesday treat. So if you know of any great ice cream places or bakeries, and I especially need ice cream places right now because I know we're getting closer to the end of the season, please send me a message and let me know what your favorite ice cream place is because I want to check them out before the summer is over. So again, Zach from Oak Grove Insurance, thanks for checking us out.
All right, so I want to actually rewind that back where Zach said favorite ice cream. There's actually one of my favorites is actually I don't know the actual address, but it's not too far from here. They have like the farm and all that kind of cool stuff there. That's actually it's bad that I don't know the name, but that's actually one of my favorites. It's in Mansfield. Yeah, yeah. Do you know the name of it? But I wanted to bring that up. It's too bad I don't know the name. But that's one of my favorites. If you ever try that place, it's awesome. And they got the whole farm. You can like pet the animals. It was pretty unique. And have ice cream. It's pretty, really, really, really awesome. Um, so I'm actually gonna talk a little bit about my. What was the name of it? Flake Farm. Flint Farm. Flint Farm. If you have not been there, I tell you, it's an awesome place. You get to pet the animals and you get to eat ice cream, and it's homemade. It's homemade, really, really good. Um, so yeah, I'm going to tell you a little bit about my entertainment business. I actually run a full entertainment business for about 12 years now. It's called Entertainment One Stop Shop. We literally provide everything from A to Z. I'm 100% behind each customer that books with us. If something goes wrong, I'm 100%. When I say 100%, I'm 100% behind each situation. So if my guys are late or something happens, the customer is more important than losing a customer, if that makes sense. So I stand behind each either if it's a photo booth, a bounty house, bumper cars going out, or any gaming consoles or anything going out where I'm 100% behind it. DJ, I'm 100% behind it. Decorating, you name it. And again, my company name is Entertainment One Stop Shop. We've been around for 12 years. We're fully insured. Also, you have a wedding coming up, a bar mitzvah. We do tons of weddings. We do tons of bar mitzvahs. We do quinceañeras. We do sweet 16s. You name it, we do it. And we have some wonderful uplighting. Sean told me to turn them down because the uplighting was a little distracting on the live video. So you see me turn those off. I actually turned them off due to Sean. Thank you, Sean, for letting us know that. But again, yeah, my company name is Entertainment One Stop Shop. You can Google us on Facebook, Instagram. We're on YouTube. We're on Twitter. We're all over the place. But again, if you have an event coming up, please reach out to Entertainment One Stop Shop. But up next, I'm going to have Van Lattimore. This is actually a wonderful person of mine. We're like married couples now. And I tell you, only reason why I say this is because we really are like married couples. But come on up, Van. Tell them a little bit about your story and about your business.
I don't know how to come back from that. As Rashad said, I'm Van Lattimore, one of Rashad's partners for Platinum City Gaming. So this is pretty much my dream, my everything, video games. Our goal is to take video games and the entertainment of what video games can do and bring communities together. There is no more powerful form of entertainment, hobby, or pastime in the world that brings people together. Second to, second closest thing is like sports. And we all know kind of where sports is going right now. So a lot of people are frustrated with sports because of a lot of the illegal stuff going on. But with video games, the greatest thing about video games is it's not discriminative by age, it's not discriminative by sex, it's not discriminative by race, nationality, anything. Anyone can play. They even have special controllers to allow those that are handicapped to be able to play. There are people that are playing that have one hand. There are people that are playing with no hands. So the form of entertainment with video games is one of the most amazing things to allow us as a culture of people to come together and form this most amazing bond that we have. I've been playing video games since ColecoVision. Anyone that has been born probably in the last 10 years don't even know what that is. So I've been playing video games since I was 2, and some of the greatest experiences I've had in video games has nothing to do with the video game themselves. Anyone says, oh, what's your favorite video game? And I don't have one because of the fact that all the video games that I've enjoyed has been due to the bond of being able to play with somebody else. Even my independent solo games, my RPGs, I've weirdly, before Twitch even started, had people watching me. So at that time, it was weird. Like, you want to sit behind me and watch me play video games? And, like, now it's, like, the biggest thing. I should have made money off it when I was younger, but I guess I missed out on that train. So, but, yeah, so pretty much what we do here is video games nowadays is pretty much something for all ages. One of the number one questions we have is, you have a bar. How does that work with children? Dave and Buster's have a bar. Round One has a bar. It's all called control. As long as you have control and you just be very careful of what's going on around you, then you don't have to worry about it. So with that, it helps those adults that are looking to get out and express themselves without have to going to a nightclub or just a regular bar where a lot of people feel trouble ends up happening. So this provides them that release of playing something that they might not have been able to play since 1975 with Atari, Gallagher and Pac-Man. We got games like Area 51. Then we have the consoles from the Atari to Super Nintendo, regular Nintendo. So our goal is to always allow a group of any age to come here and play together, no matter what generation you are from. And then a big thing that I love to see that we've been seeing more and more is families coming in and playing and switching back and forth. I'll have, a father come in with his son and he'll play Fortnite for a little while. And then he's like, okay, now it's my turn to kick your butt. Let's go play Techno Super Bowl. And it's a great trade-off. And now the kids get to see what it's like to play on something that is way before their time, that they may never see a remake of. But these kids are falling in love with the older games, so they want these classic game systems. So that's why we do what we do here with Platinum City Gaming, and we really try to intertwine with a lot of other stuff. We just did a police program where we paired police officers up with a younger child, and the purpose of that whole program was with all the situations that have been going on with violence and police officers, people are terrified of police officers because they just don't know. They just see this image that's on the media about all this violence that's going on, and they don't get it. They just see all this violence. So now they're paired up and they're like, hey, this police officer is just regular person that likes video games like me. I think the officers had more fun than the kids did personally. Some of them were really hardcore gamers. So it was a great experience. So we're trying to use video games not as just a way to keep people out of the house, but as a tool to create new bonds in places that people never thought that they could be bonds. So that's where we're trying to come really, useful tool with. But very quick, the main reason why I really wanted to talk is I've been to, a lot of networking groups with Rashad, and I've been to a few places, and I've heard a lot of different businesses. I've heard a lot of people come up here and talk, and everyone talks about the same thing. They talk about their business. They talk about, the stuff that they do for their business. And something that I've never really heard is anyone talk about how to separate yourself sometimes from your business in the purpose of why you started that business. A lot of us have been doing our businesses for a long time. Some of them have done it for a short time and already feel this pain. But owning a business, as you guys know, is probably one of the most stressful things in the entire world. It's an image that we always see, that you never want to work for somebody else, you want to work for yourself. But they forgot to put in the parentheses, but it's the most stressful thing in the entire world, because no longer are you relying on somebody else to do all the work for you. It is you. So now it's your image, which is fantastic because you get to show everybody what you're all about and what you're trying to build. But one of the hardest parts of that is now you are sacrificing your time, your money, everything. If you have a family, you're sacrificing your family in that whole process. Some of us are blessed and we're able to work with our significant others. Some of us aren't, and it's a sometimes but it can be a very hard thing on your life. People don't talk enough about the depression that a lot of business owners actually go to, and depression and anxiety is a serious thing. So all I want to say is you make sure that you take time for yourself. Putting in all that hard work is fantastic and is great, but you do need a little time for yourself. Do not lose yourself, because if you lose yourself, you're going to lose the image of your business, and your business is going to fail anyways. If you are not 100%, your business isn't going to be 100%. So what you put into your business obviously comes out, and that also means your attitude. You come in and you're tired and you're grumpy because your wife is mad at you because you've been out all day or out all week and you haven't spent time with her. That's going to affect your business, because it's going to affect how you approach your customers. So if there's anything I could suggest, I'm a father of 4. I have 4 children from 16 to 6, and my daughter just got a boyfriend, so that's very interesting and a new journey for me. So it's tough to try to divide myself with that, but because I have a partner that I'm able to share that with, we have now are in a new phase in our business where we're trying to remember our families, most importantly, because they are the reason why we're doing this. If it wasn't for my family supporting me, I wouldn't be able to do this every day. I wouldn't be able to wake up. I wouldn't be able to go to sleep. So we have to keep them in mind as well as our own health, because if you're not alive and you're not healthy, then the business isn't going to work. So definitely take some time for yourself to make sure you're healthy. Mentally and physically. And again, we forget that as people, as these robots to make the best of our business. We forget that often. So don't lose yourself, because I think that's very important. So I think I used enough time, and I just seen 2 more people walk in. So thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys continue coming, and if you do, I promise I'll make some fun games. So thank you for your time.
All right, give it up for Van Lattimore the third. Uh, so the cool thing about this meeting, each week we're gonna actually do a raffle. It's a free raffle. We put everyone's business cards in that box, or raffle, whatever you want to call it, and we choose one of those cards out of that raffle. You actually get a 10-minute spotlight to actually come up and talk. And actually this week the spotlight speaker was Van from Platinum City Gaming. So please, if anyone's interested in entering the raffle, it's free. Again, it's free. We don't ask anyone to, you want to enter a raffle for $2 or $1. We don't really push that hard for that. Mainly it's to build each other's business, and that's the purpose of this group. We don't pressure you to do anything inside of here. We also put the arcades for you guys to play after. If you want to hang around and do some arcades, you're more than welcome to do that. Just to feel the experience. And again, we're more about seeing everyone leave here happy, besides going out of the door and say, oh, that was crappy, I don't know. So that's kind of where our main focus is right now, is helping each other and helping us all grow. As we probably start at 6 o'clock in the morning, and our days definitely start at 6. Mine sometimes start at, fortunately, 6, 5, sometimes 9. But the purpose again of this group is to build each other's business, and hopefully it grows. And up next we have Art. We're going to have Art come up and talk a little bit. Give it up for Art, everyone.
think I'd be up here speaking. But my name is Art Stamras, and I'm from Norwood. I'm with credit card processing, so I help businesses accept payment from their customers. I'm a broker of credit card processing, so not every business is great for every processor. Different processors do better with different types of businesses. I will say that if you know anybody who has a swiper for credit card processing terminal, if they're a little bit older, if they're not taking the chip, but if they're swiping right now, within a couple of months they're not going to be able to take payments anymore because the technology is changing. So if you know anybody who has a credit card processing terminal that just swipes, you might want to do them a favor, refer them to me, and we can get them going on a type of service that is able to take the chip, and so they will be able to take payments. It'll be a pretty surprise if they find out otherwise. So thank you very much. Yes, thank you. My name is Arthur W. Stamras, and I'm saying that because my business is AWS Business Services, not to be confused with Amazon Web Services.
Do you have a Facebook page, Art? Facebook page? Come on over. Come on over. You let them know.
I'm kind of new with Facebook. It's and it's kind of a new page. So I hope I remember correctly. AWS Business Services as a Facebook page.
All right, give it up for Arthur. Art. Give it up for Art from Credit Card Processing. All right, so I think we're right on time. It's about 6. Charles, actually, we have Charles. He actually didn't want to come up and talk live. Do you want to sit in the seat and tell everyone about your business? I'm going to give you the mic.
Hi everybody, my name is Chuck. I'm with Primerica Financial Services, and I basically help people save money. So that's about it.
All right, give it up for Chuck, everyone. All right, so again, we're right on time. We usually close up the meeting about 6:30, and at that time, you can kind of hang around. You can do some free arcades. That's the cool thing about it. You can check out all these awesome games that we have here at Platinum City Gaming, and kind of let's mingle and get to kind of know each other a little bit better. We're going to do that raffle really short. Anyone interested in potentially hosting next meeting, you get that opportunity to come up here for 10 minutes to actually talk a little bit about your business, and it's free. It's a free raffle. So if you would like to enter, please pass me over a card and we can get the raffle rolling here. Also, we have another raffle, but we don't pressure anyone to actually enter that raffle. Again, we have another raffle by Inez. She's a crafter. She couldn't make it tonight, but hey, Inez, if you're watching, she's an awesome crafter. I tell you, I'm actually gonna go grab what she offers really quick. So she actually she makes these awesome glasses. She does literally t-shirts, sweaters, you name it, she can do it. And she's incredible. And the turnaround's really fast too. So if you don't know Inez, I believe it's Inez Crafting on Facebook. And she actually raffled this off for today for our raffle prize winner. So if anyone want to enter, it's $2. We don't pressure anyone to enter the raffle, but again, all proceeds go towards scholarships for kids. And the main purpose of this group was to raise money to give back to the community and to give a scholarship for a kid. And that's another big thing that we're trying to do here is Platinum City Gaming is trying to give away scholarships. Either it's a scholarship for books, for college. It's a scholarship to help them, potentially in gaming industry. As you know, gaming industry has grown tremendously, and that's what we're trying to grow here. A platform to give scholarships away, and also again to actually build each other's business at the same time. And it's big to give back to the community if you can. It really means a lot, and yeah, that's about it. So I'm gonna get this raffle rolling here. Did everyone enter? Yeah. Get everyone's card. You can put it right. You can put it right here. Get everyone's card in here. You like to enter? It's free. No charge here. Did I get you your card? Yeah? All right. So I'm going to ramble this up here. And I'm going to have Mario choose here. Come on, Mario. Let's see what you got here. Uh-oh. Who do we have here, Mario? We have Zach. All right, so Zach, you are the next host for the next business meeting that we have here. All right, so you get the next one will be 1 month from today. Actually, because it's what is it, Labor Day? So 1 month from today what is that, Bobby? The 16th of September. So September 16th will be our next meeting right here at Platinum City Gaming. It starts exactly 5 o'clock. And we usually have like the whole, luncheon and all that kind of cool stuff for everyone as well. But we was trying to see how many people was actually going to show up and all that kind of cool stuff. But that's another good purpose of it. Also, if you can't make a morning networking group, there's that afternoon one. So we do the same procedures here, but we made it a little bit different where we all sit around at a table and kind of talk 30 seconds. All right. So Zach, give it up for Zach, everyone. So it looks like a couple people entered the raffle here. What we have here, 1, 2, 3. All right, let me go grab